Hello everyone, here again from the island of Tenerife in the Canary Islands. In this video we've crossed the entire island, so we're staying around an hour's drive on the other side of the island, and we come to a park called Anaga. We're really high up, so we're in the clouds right now. I don't know if you can see the clouds passing through right there. It's really cold. I wasn't expecting it to be this cold, so definitely not dressed for the occasion. And there's supposed to be some viewpoints here, some hikes too. Don't think we're going to be doing much hiking, but we're going to be checking out the viewpoints. But like I said, we are in a cloud right now, so I don't know if we'll be able to see anything. Carol's not dressed for the occasion either.
No, it's very chilly here.
Yeah, it's really chilly. It feels about 14, 15 Celsius.
Probably around that.
So if you watched our last video, we showed more the volcanic scenery. And up here it's like a forest, really green on this side of the island. So completely different. Looks like we're in a different place altogether. Yeah, so this is gonna be a kind of fail for this viewpoint. Mirador Pico del Inglés. So you're supposed to have like views of the entire island from here, but that clearly isn't happening. But we are gonna continue on driving, and we're supposed to pass other viewpoints that I think are lower. So yeah, I think we'll get views then. On the way up we were getting views, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You see the way that the tree is. I think it means that there's always wind from that side.
Yeah.
It goes like this.
So it's diagonal,
Yeah.
the tree. Seen that in other places. Yeah, so this would be the main viewpoint. I can probably show you a picture from the internet of what it would normally look like. So we didn't have to come too far down to start getting views again. Seems like there's a restaurant here. And look at that, some nice views. So before we were up there somewhere. I don't think we were that much higher, so yeah, you can still see a lot from here. Sun's even hidden somehow. I think we can also get more views on the other side too. Yeah, on this side the sun's not hidden so much. Extra windy and cold too. The wind's coming this way. At least we can see everything though. So we've now stopped at another viewpoint called Mirador hacia Taganana. There isn't much parking on the road, so in the reviews a lot of people mentioned about that if you come after 12, a lot of the places you're not able to stop because there's no parking available. We're here kind of early. Good job I brought my hiking shoes. Oh cool, we got some sea views now. Not so open because of all these trees. I was expecting more of an open view. Oh wow, look behind though. Maybe that's the view. You gotta look back. We just walked down the street a bit. You can see the plantations here. Doesn't seem like there's that many houses though in the park. Just see a few scattered around. Pretty cool though, because we're heading to the beach now and it's only 25 minutes away, so yeah, just in a short distance you can be either here up in the mountains or down there on the beach. Maybe it's down there, the beach that we're going to. now come to Playa Las Teresitas. It was the place that we could see from the viewpoint. So that was like the little village that we were looking at. Looks beautiful on the cliffside. Many colourful buildings too. And this is public parking. So it's for free. Don't have to pay anything. So this is considered to be one of the nicest beaches on the island of Tenerife. Certainly looks like it with that backdrop. We're back at the volcanic looking parts now. Do you think it's nicer than the beaches we visited on our side?
I think so, because it's almost untouched, at least this side. So it looks better with the cliffs. I think it's more beautiful. But the others one are also nice. But this is better, I think, yeah.
Yeah, a bit more of a natural setting. Ours has a lot of hotels. I think there's a viewpoint up there, so we might drive over there later on. The water's also more turquoise looking on this beach compared to the ones that we went. And it's more of like a yellow sandy beach. That is some ultra crystal clear water.
Yeah, it's really beautiful and very calm because there is like a barrier. Maybe they did it on purpose to be more like a swimming beach.
Yeah, I think they did. It's like a rock barrier going all the way around pretty much. It is a Sunday today, so I think all the locals are here. The kids.
Yeah.
Kids going nuts. One thing that we forgot to mention yesterday is that the sun seems stronger here.
Yes, I think it's because we're closer to the tropic line. I don't know how you call that, but I think that's why. If we stay like an hour without sunscreen, we get already burned. That's why we're passing sunscreen all the time here.
Yeah, because in the last video, I think I was like 30 minutes without passing sunscreen and my shoulder's already burnt. But when we were in like Malta and Croatia, that wouldn't happen, not in 30 minutes. Usually need like an hour or two. Since we're already a bit tanned, we're not like super white right now. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat now in the nice colourful village. We were getting absolutely blasted by sand there, it was really windy. So we ended up spending less time at the beach. So what's this place called?
San Andres.
San Andres Village.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look really nice. It'd be a nice place to stay as well. One of these places here, right on the beach. And then obviously you're just like 20 minutes away from that park that we went to before. So the restaurant that we've come to is called Restaurante Monterrey. Still really windy here, so hopefully you can hear me. What are you eating there, Carol?
This is called Pimientos de Padrón, which is a very famous tapas from Spain, where we are right now, and I really love it. It's just like fried green peppers with salt on top. It's really good.
Yeah, it's like really thick salt too. And then I just got this big beef dish with the fries, veggies, and Carol has always got fish. So I didn't see the individual price of everything. I'll let you know how much the overall meal was. We also got this sparkling water too. Really good size though, big thick piece of beef. Usually it's not that much in many restaurants. So that meal was €27.50 overall, so a really good price. And we're going to be heading out of here now. It looks like a nice place to walk around, but we're going to be going to another town nearby that I think is supposed to be even more beautiful. This appears to be some sort of old historic church. Collapsed for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like right in the middle. Online it actually says Castillo, which would be like castle, I guess. Get a better shot from here and opening. So we've now come to the city of San Cristobal de la Laguna, also known as La Laguna, a lot easier to say it that way. And this was the original capital of the Canary Islands, founded in the late 1400s, going that far back. The images that you just saw before was of Santa Cruz, which is the current capital. So Santa Cruz is more on the ocean front, whereas this is a bit more inland. Carol, we're now back in your continent.
Yes, this is actually very similar to Mexico from what we've seen. Maybe like Valladolid or I don't know where else, but
San Cristobal de las Casas.
yeah, it's very similar, which is a place that we love. We love Mexico.
Yeah, also other places in Latin America, like Puerto Rico, all the Spanish ones there, because everything's super colorful. Yeah, even the same kind of pastel colors that you'll see in places in Mexico too.
This building looks a bit different because of that thing over there. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, the wooden thing on top.
Yeah, but apparently it's a monastery, Santa Catalina Monastery.
Yeah, so that monastery is from 1611. Actually older than I was expecting even. And a really interesting fact about this place is that we're comparing it to Latin America. Apparently this was the model for what they built in Latin America. So this was like the original style. It was made here. Because here was founded around the time when they started colonizing South America, Central America, the Caribbean. But I would never have guessed that this kind of style and layout was first done here. I thought it was just something that they had made over there. They had begun over there with the colourful buildings, things like that. Yeah, definitely loving this place within seconds. Absolutely a massive cathedral here. I don't think it's open because it's a Sunday. A lot of places are closed right now. Get a better shot of the front here. Yeah, so here's me just thinking that Tenerife was beaches. Had no clue about the history before. Man, I'd have never expected that we'd feel like we're in South America in the Canary Islands.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now it's giving me Cusco vibes, this area, because of the white wall.
In Peru.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like the old, kind of like brick cobbled roads too. Antigua Casa de la Alhondiga. Present building was built in between 1705 1709. Yeah, it is strange walking through a place like this with completely empty streets though. Like the other times that we see this kind of place in Latin America, it's usually just some like super busy central location with locals and tourists everywhere. Seems to be mainly locals around here more than tourists. Tourists are all at the beaches, I guess. But obviously if you want to come here when there's a bit more life, don't come on a Sunday. I kind of like it though, just because it's quiet.
Yeah, and there were like locals at the restaurants eating with their families, so that's nice to see. But you don't see the stores open. I think the majority are just closed.
And this place was only like a 25-minute drive from that beach, so all the places that we visited so far kind of near each other. They're just not near to where we're staying on the other side of the island, which is over an hour away. There goes Carol's hat. Come back. Jesus, it's fast. Stop. Ugh. So it's the next morning now here in Los Cristianos where we're staying. So if you didn't see the last video where we showed this area, I'll show it you right now. We're in a really awesome location. This apartment's just like, I think 52 euros, around that price. So amazing deal. And the main beach of Los Cristianos is just here. It's like 3 minutes to walk there. So yesterday when we got back, we were just hanging around here. Didn't do much filming since we filmed it all in the previous video, but we ate at a Chinese. Got really good food options here. It's kind of like a strip with all the restaurants, and you have pretty much the majority of all the popular international options. And then after that we just went on a little walk. It's also a really nice place to walk. All the coast around here has really good walkways, and we're about to be heading out of Tenerife, but not the Canary Islands. So we're going to Fuerteventura. We're going to be doing 3 of the islands, so Fuerteventura will be the next one, and then we'll do 5 days there, and then after that Gran Canaria, and yeah, that will be 5 days too. So more videos coming up from these islands. If you like this one, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.